So first off, the most important thing is we got to put it in the R mode for everything. Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and this is probably the most exciting video ever on the channel because last night we took delivery of a 2021 Nissan GT-R. This is probably going to be the coolest press car we're getting this summer. Super excited, and like the fact that I get to drive this around for a week is an absolute dream. And so yeah, if you're not subscribed already, I'd recommend subscribing. We're gonna do some crazy stuff with the car, and yeah, I'll give you guys a quick tour of it for today, and then I will be having a full review on this car in a couple days from now. But yeah, let's kind of dive into it. Seeing these two next to each other is such a cool sight. We've got the 702 horsepower TRX next to the 565 horsepower Nissan GT-R, and who thinks we should drag race them? I think that would be a pretty fun race. Yes, we've got more horsepower over here, but we've got the weight advantage, and this has the craziest launch control system ever, which you guys will see in the review, so make sure you watch the review when I do post that. But this is a premium. One of the ways to tell is it doesn't have the crazy wing that you get in the Nismo, and also I guess that this fell from one of the trees, so we're just gonna, you didn't see that. Anyways, I love the taillights also, and then look at this titanium exhaust from the factory, and I gotta say it, is that a Tomei-da? You know, my friend John will understand, and everyone who watches Fresh Kicks will also understand. Anyways, we've got the carbon fiber here at the bottom, which looks fantastic. I actually like the look of the parking sensors. They actually integrated them very nicely into the rear bumper. Like they don't look bad. Like you look at it from a distance and it's like, it doesn't even get in the way. Now the other thing is these wheels look crazy on the GT-R, and especially the brake calipers, so you can see in the front, kind of, yeah, just insane. And again, I'll do more detailed stuff with the review on the car, but I'm just kind of showing you guys. Look at the Nakaducks, and this blue paint, I wasn't a huge fan when I saw it in the pictures, but seeing this in person, you can see the metallic flake. It is one of my favorite factory colors ever, and it looks really good on the GT-R, especially in person. And then I'll have the black down here. And you guys are probably wondering why I have the GT-R pulled in this way. So this driveway is pretty steep, and I don't know if you guys can see, but right here with the road, where the road connects to the driveway, that little lip area, with cars like this that are lower to the ground, if I try to back it in, it's gonna, when it goes down into the gutter, the front end's just gonna scrape against the road. And obviously, I don't want to scrape the front end on a $120,000 Nissan GT-R, so we're gonna be pulling it into the driveway, and yeah, that explains that. But anyways, front end of this car just looks fantastic. And then the other cool thing, which is like a huge flex with the GT-R, first off, got the unlock button right here, the door handles, like, I don't know, it just feels so cool opening it up. And then since 2017, they've basically updated the interior, so the interior is a lot nicer from a material standpoint, and we're going to kind of close that a little bit. And then you guys can see here with the seats, just look how nice the interior is on the new GT-R. And again, I'll give you guys kind of a more detailed look when we actually do the review, but let's pop in quickly. Woo! I love the startup sound. It's very mechanical. Just listen. Like it just sounds so mechanical and robust, and I love it because, I don't know, you just don't get that in most modern cars, but the GT-R still does that. And then I love the carbon fiber there, and the gauge cluster. Obviously we got the GT-R logo, and even the airbag cover has nice stitching on it. They've definitely brought up the interiors with this. But another, like I said, we're gonna do launch control. I found out how to do launch control last night because I've never done it with the GT-R. So from my knowledge, you have to put, and you guys can correct me in the comment section below, but you have to basically put all of these in R mode, or at least two of them, I was told. I think the right two, the suspension and then the traction. But if all of these are in R mode, then all you have to do is just mash the brake. I'm not gonna do it with the gas, and then mash the gas all the way down, and then it'll hold the RPMs, and then you release the brake and it launches. And let me tell you, this car launches so ridiculously hard. Like it is such an exciting experience. I have never experienced anything quite like this from a launch perspective. And so yeah, it's gonna be so exciting to drive this around. But I guess this is kind of like our quick look at the GT-R, but obviously until I do the review on the car. And also, look how practical this thing is. It's got back seats. And it even has a cup holder back there. And I love the speakers for the Bose sound system, how they look back there. I've just always loved the look of the seat with the speakers back there. It's definitely just a cool aesthetic. So that's pretty much gonna sum things up for our quick look with the GT-R for today's video. In the rest of the video, I'm actually going down and filming a bunch of car reviews today, but I'm gonna show one of my really good friends, DJ, the GT-R, because he's always wanted one. So you're welcome, Nissan, for showing a potential future customer the GT-R, because yeah, I'm telling you, after he sees this thing, he is going to end up buying one. Like, it's such a cool car. But let's head over there and get his reaction to it. So we made it over to DJ, and first off, what do you think, like, first impressions? Because I know you've seen GT-Rs before, but you said you've never really seen one up close, especially a brand new one.
No, I haven't. It's been my dream car since 2008 when they first came out, and I finally got to sit in one. And this is the awesome color. I mean, it's the Paul Walker color, am I right?
Yeah, literally Paul Walker edition, because it's blue. I mean, when you think of a GT-R, this is like the color you think of.
And I'm excited to drive it, honestly. Like, I'm shaking. I love it.
Yes, against my better judgment, I'm letting DJ drive it. I mean, he's only, what, he used to like, oh, I guess your car's tuned, so it's more than 260 horsepower. It's like 300.
It's like 300.
300 horsepower to 565. Don't break it or Nissan's gonna kill me.
Hey, let's do it.
We gotta risk it for the biscuit. So first off, the most important thing is we gotta put it in the R mode for everything. By the way, professional driver on a closed course in Mexico. This is exactly what's happening. And I know it looks like DJ's driving, but it's actually me driving. It's just that we're wearing like bodysuits so that I look like DJ and DJ looks like me. Just that's what's happening. This is the Ben Hardy channel where we make dreams come true. This is why I love cars, is because you can share them with people. Like, this is literally,
Ooh, that's cool.
yeah, the titanium exhaust sounds so good.
Oh, let's wait a second.
Yes, safety first. Even though we're in a closed course in Mexico, there's some other race car drivers in today's video. Punch it!
Holy oh my god.
It's pretty quick.
Oh, don't kill us for it. Alright, good.
It literally like throws you in your seat and just pins you there. The acceleration in the GT-R is unlike anything else. It is just, it's mind-boggling. And I mean, like, the only other cars I can think of that compare to this in terms of like 0 to 60 are twice as much money, is the crazy part.
This is crazy. I thought my car is fast, but it's not. I think the back end just stepped out a little bit there. We're showing DJ launch control. Brake all the way down, gas all the way down, let go. It's so, the launch control in this car is, there's nothing, it's just so violent. I love it. Dude, it just makes you want to smile. Oh, dude.
Hey, Nissan, I think I found you a GT-R customer. You're welcome. This is DJ's reaction after driving the GT-R. If that doesn't sell the GT-R to you guys, I don't know what else will. Now, okay, now we gotta switch. So I just dropped my camera lens. Anyways, we gotta switch bodysuits so that like DJ looks like himself again, and then I look like myself. I did not let someone else drive the GT-R. That was me, but just wearing a bodysuit. You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Look at this thing, is awesome. I have a question. What did you just say off camera?
I just said this is motivation for me to work harder to get one of these.
Look at that. The GT-R. And also, again, guys, go subscribe to DJ's channel. I know that like 40 of you went and subscribed the other time. We need like another 100 and something so he can hit 1,000. Just handle it, okay? That's all. Handle it.
Dude, get 1,000. I'll get a GT-R.
Yeah, if you get him 1,000 subscribers, then he'll be on his way to getting a GT-R, and then his dreams will come true. And I mean, who wouldn't want one of these? So I completely forgot to film an outro clip for today's video, but that's gonna sum things up for the delivery of the 2021 Nissan GT-R. I'm super excited for the content I'm gonna be able to film with this car. And yes, the review will be coming soon. I'm actually gonna film that tomorrow. It's gonna be a pretty in-depth review because I really wanna do this car justice with all the craziness that Nissan has done to engineer this car and make it exactly what it is. And so yeah, just I'm excited for that. But anyways, if you're stopping for the first time, please subscribe, and my glasses are really fogged up, but I'll see all of you guys in the next video.